Hey everybody, and welcome back to Homebody. We finally managed to escape the house last time and found out it was a trap. No way! I was so shocked. I definitely thought it was gonna be that easy. Especially with all the crazy amounts of bullshit everywhere. Definitely was gonna be as simple as this. Alright, check power box. We're gonna send that upstairs. I'm still not sure what's going on with that pump puzzle. But hopefully as we go, it will reveal itself. What is happening? My controller turned off. My controller died. Everyone, give me a moment. And then we got this going on over here. Now we're gonna send this the other direction now. Okay, so what I learned last time is that these like cross sections are not good for the power here. I must be wrong. I must be wrong. I must be misinterpreting things. What is happening here? Oh my god, this thing is a mess. And so am I. Anyways. Oh my god. Welcome to what's gonna be like 20 minutes of this. Yo, Cliff, can you help? Cliff! Watch your step, Emily. I'm starting to think the workmanship of this house is pretty dodgy. Be sure your feet don't break right through the floorboards. What makes you say that? I closed one of the cupboards a minute ago, and the damn thing cracked right in half. This whole place is like the cheapest quality wood. Disneyland. Disneyland does not use the cheapest quality of wood. Respectfully. Earlier, Gary opened the closet too fast while doing a bit, and the door almost disintegrated in his hands. Yeah, I've noticed that too. It's either poor workmanship or termites. Either way, I know we're footing the bill on the rental insurance, cheap bastards. What if our world is being generated by a machine and the machine seems to be deteriorating? What if that's the thing? So everybody else is just ignoring the escape room puzzle in the living room? Okay, you gave me no information I hadn't already figured out on my own. Thank you, Cliff. You are useless to me. Not a bad start. Well, is it now not going to work? He was saying it won't work if there's no power. This is among the silliest puzzles I have ever tried to solve. This is the silliest way I've ever tried to solve a puzzle. Hello, Cliff? Can you give me more? What's up? Okay. Could you give me, like, an actual description of, like, could you help me here? Cliff? Cliff, my boy? Okay, that connects the negative side. But just like in my real life, I cannot connect the positive. Hello? Oh, hello! Yo, you should definitely be running. You definitely should be running, like... Why are you just hanging out? Actually, you know what? No. Kill me. Kill me. There we go. Goodbye. I'm dead now. This is fine. Oh, this fucking power box is gonna be the end of me. Oh, hello. So, at that point, I look at Gary and I say, that makes two of us. And Gary clearly wants to back down, but I don't want to back down. And we stared that guy down until he backed off. You intimidated him? Nah, he never wanted to fight. It turned out he was joking. Huh, so that happened at the roadhouse, huh? Yep. Huh. I haven't been to the Roadhouse since we were all there together. The first time we watched the Persades. That must have been, what, like 3 years ago? Yep. Glad you had occasion to grace us with your presence again. Well, my grandma died very conveniently. Wow. You wouldn't have come otherwise? And I thought Pete was the flaky one. Been really anxious about coming back here. There we go. I've been busy. Oh. So relax. We're supposed to be having fun here. We'll drink out of the dirty glasses and watch some falling space garbage, and it'll be great. But isn't the bar just outside of town? Where are we going? We're going to the site, we're going to the site where I've been working. Why? And why are you telling me this now? We're gonna get to the bar way after everybody else. I told the others a later start time. I wanted to make sure I didn't have to pick up my last check alone. Your last check? Oh no. Last time we talked, you seemed crazy about that job. And okay, the background wasn't changing for the longest time, and I was like, and the background's frozen. Last time we talked was like 14 months ago. A lot of shit happens in 14 months. My mom owed me some money. It's fine. Okay. Wait, didn't we just pass the Riverside exit? Isn't that where you said the site was? Do you know what day it is, Emily? August 13th? Friday, August 13th. It's Friday the 13th. So what? You're superstitious now? Wait. Are you afraid to go back there? Is that why you quit? Nobody sticks around those types of jobs long. You either work a decade, tear your body up, or you quit before you're in too deep. Uh-huh. Buddy of mine, Martin, kind of older guy. But what kind of a term is that? Wife and 2 kids. He's spotting another guy, Brian, as he's bringing him up in a dump truck full of gravel, laying a foundation. The truck hits a bundle of rebar, and the scaffold collapses. Martin falls. Martin! Kind of an older guy. I definitely... Because it's Martin dash kind. So I thought it was a term. Okay. Sorry. Anyways, Martin falls into the pit, and the truck tips behind him, just enough to dump all of that gravel on top of him. He's chest deep in gravel now, but his arms are free. He's responsive, feeling okay, miracle. But it turns out, I mean, that's 18 tons of gravel in there with him, right? All that weight, it's pushed all the oxygen in his blood into his brain. And below the waist, he's crushed. He's just one big bruise. When they pull him out of there, all that blood's gonna go racing to his legs. It's gonna go into shock, and his brain's gonna die. So this is it. They bring in his family, explain the situation. They hug him, say goodbye, and then they winch him out, and he's gone. Ugh, God. That's a sad little story. Isn't that what happened in Signs? Isn't that what happened in Signs? Signs? The M. Night Shyamalan movie? Signs? Guy's wife gets hit by a truck and he goes to say goodbye to her. It happened. It happened to somebody I know, Emily. And it's gonna happen to me. Either I live hard and die young like Martin, or I become a lumpy old asshole like my dad. Eyes on the road. What are you doing, you maniac? We don't deserve this. I've seen you die so many times. I'm not gonna let that happen to you. We're gonna get out of here. We don't deserve this. Sorry, Cliff. Ah! Come on! Let me speak! Don't mention it. I'm sorry, too. Wait, where are we? How long have we been driving for? A long way. Ooh. We get it existential with this bitch. Let's go. Okay. I need to get to the power box puzzle as fast as I can. Man, I gotta say, when I did it before to open the like main door, I wasn't even really processing what frickin' happened, you know? It just kind of did. Pluses connected. Now for the minuses. Don't do that to me, Gary. Sweet mother of God. Why is this a thing? Why did they make this a puzzle? Sweet baby rays. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna, like, make sweet baby rays into an exclamation that I say. I like the vibe, you know? No! This is not what I intended to do. Is that just gonna keep going off? Great. Love that. Love that from me. Great. So I can't even just hit it to turn it off. Isn't that wonderful? Okay. So whoever came up with this puzzle can eat my ass. Oh my God. For the love of God. Megan. Talk to you later. Okay. Great. Francine. What's up? Still nothing for Pete, huh? Nothing. Why do you ask? Something about this just doesn't feel right. I hope he's still alive. Something about this doesn't feel right. Ah. It's not really like him, to go silent for days at a time. Place sucks. I don't think we're ever gonna see Pete again. Has anyone heard from Pete? I hate this place. We gotta get out of here. What's the plan for tonight? Okay, let's stop talking to Francine. Okay. Okay. Well, this is annoying as all shit. This damn puzzle. Why is getting it to the right side so fucking hard? I'm confuzzled. I am thoroughly confuzzled. This sure do be a puzzle. The puzzle do be puzzling right now. I'm no longer tense about being caught by a killer. I am now just tense because I'm like, how the actual flipping hell? Okay, that has to be how you connect that. That has to be how you connect that. Okay, I'm gonna be dying here soon. Open door. You dumb bitch. Okay, is he gonna get me? Is he gonna get me? The place where I've hidden before. You know what? Fuck it. I don't expect to live through this. No! My friends! Nope. Hi. You know what? Yeah, get me. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. I said it's fine. Will I get another cutscene? That'd be cool. Ooh. What's going on here? Hope getting out of here wasn't too much of a hassle for you guys. Emily, for real, the drive was fine. It would be like nothing for miles except trees. And then once every hour, we'd see cows or something. At one point, we stopped at one of the roadside boiled peanut stands. And we saw the guy ladle some of the hot nut water into his mouth. That's the Game Grumps, I know. Okay, so we left without getting any. It sounds to me like you saw something that made you feel funny. I should tell a trusted adult right away. Did a joke just go over my head? Laura! That's the friend we were calling on the road, right? I feel like this is one of those Emily Francineisms, and none of us speak that language. Wait, you guys don't know this story? So, like, do you guys remember when the local arts council held that mini-con in the spring? I got a booth and was crunching like crazy to churn out little paintings and zines, while also doing homework poorly. And because I'm a good friend, I offered to help. And because I'm a friend, oh my god, I'm not doing voices. Why am I? And because I'm a good friend, I offered to help set things up to make her life easier. That, and I wanted an excuse to hang out and people watch. And people watch. There we go. Emily sends me to Kinko's to pick up a box of freshly printed and very glossy, nice auto-bio zines. Get back to the con, just in time for the show to get going. I was excited to see how the books came out, because I was nervous about full bleeds and whatnot, and when I opened the box, it's not my zines. It was instead fully packed with a variety of public safety and surprisingly Christian pamphlets. Like the kind you get in Dare, or the ones assholes leave instead of tips. I'm panicking because the print job was expensive and I was hoping to make my money back, and now I have a box of the shit people try to hand you at the grocery store, and the booth next to us saw the whole thing and wanted to read them. And I'm standing there feeling like the biggest idiot on planet Earth for ruining my friend's show. Then Emily fans them out on the table, scribbles a little sign that says $1, and those things start selling like hotcakes. Turns out disaffected stoners really love Dare ephemera. They would. They really would. Ever since little snippets of those pamphlets will just randomly pop into my head. Drinking ain't cool. Don't be a fool. Radon might be right behind you. I know that the Radon one was one. It was in the basement cage. Radon might be right behind you. Yeah, those pamphlets make obscure safety concerns feel like they're living entities coming to kill you. I remember feeling like I had to lock my doors to keep out Legionnaire's disease. Francine, you made the best mistake possible. You saved me from having other people see cartoons of me unsuccessfully trying to convince the Krispy Kreme employees to let me have some of the burned up donuts that got stuck in the production line, and having an inexplicable panic attack in the parking lot. No one needs to see that. So thank you again for fucking up so bad. Did they let you have the donuts? They did not. So you really took those old brothers literally, huh? What do you mean? Radon might be right behind you. Sounds like something you would say. You're always warning me about obscure shit I've never even heard of. You know what? I just realized I need to go find my binoculars. I'll be right back. Lovely. This is a lovely group of friends, and there's nothing toxic in this relationship at all. Messed up that they don't just let you have the donuts. I mean, they're just gonna go into the trash anyway. Fair. No! Big regret, live 2020 something. M. That's what she's saying. M. Her name is Emily. M. You doing okay in here? Yeah, I just needed a second. You said that, yeah, like 14 minutes ago. Well, I told the gang I would bring these binoculars along for the trip, so I've been looking for them, and I don't think they're here. So now I'm rolled up in a ball, trying not to hyperventilate. Thank you, Laura! Thank you for pointing out the obvious! You know what? I'm tired of Laura and her dumb face. 100 things to not say to a person with an anxiety disorder. Currently, Laura is confronting Emily in the middle of a panic attack. So, that's great. And we're just gonna, you know, keep on going. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured. I thought you were doing great. I haven't seen you this on in a while. I think 20 minutes of on is all I can do. And I think I can only do that because Francine's wingmanning me. It's embarrassing. When we met, I was all Captain Cool, helping Francine keep her shit together. But I'm not like that. I'm not like I was back then in school. I don't even recognize that person. You know what? Again, I relate to this too much. I also don't recognize the person I was, but you know what? I also think that person was awful. So, you know, hey, you don't have to be perfect for them to like you. You're their friend. They already like you. Do they like me, or do they just like whoever that was? Yeah. Unless you've been quietly struggling with demonic possession or something, whoever that was is still you. Look, I don't want to make you feel any more guilty about it, but I can only talk to your friends about data analysis for so long. You're fine. You're safe. They missed you. Even if they'll never forgive you for not being able to find the binoculars. Come on, I'm making tea. Oh. Familiar sights and sounds, I guess. What, did you need a pair of binoculars to find that pair of binoculars? Get your feet off my table. Jesus, what are you, my mom? No, I'm the owner of this apartment. Get your feet off my goddamn table. I just don't want you ruining my table. I eat on that. Show some goddamn respect, you ass. Cliff, we need to talk about that binocular joke. I'm disappointed in you. What's happening? What's happening here? Em, it's okay. Laura turned it off. I know. You're really worried about this, huh? Like you're worried about me ruining your table. 1,000 things to not say to someone with anxiety. Cliff, cool it. Just messing around. No, you're being an ass. This guy's apartment is so cute. This seems like a really nice area. Will we even be able to see the shower out here with all that light pollution? Come on. It's not that bad if you go, like, a mile out of town. Anyway, the moon is just a tiny crescent tonight. Barely any competition for the parasites. Hell, maybe binoculars would be cool. Getting lost looking for Theseus Major and Gonads District? What the fuck? And all the other stuff the magic school bus tried to teach me about. Gonads District? What? Ah, hell. I gotta text my neighbor and see if she'll feed my guppies. You didn't take care of that before you left? Taking care of it now. Hot nut water guy got me thinking. That hot nut water would probably be pretty good. Super umami. Yeah. What the fuck? Obviously, but hot nut water guy also got me thinking. I feel like travel becomes way less stressful once you just accept that things in a new place are going to be uncertain, weird, instead of trying to control every last detail. Just go with the flow. Like that time we were out in the mountains and decided to follow the signs for a family fun center. And ended up in a burned down old ghost town with no sign of escape. Where's that game? Jory? Where's that game? You're hinting at events that I'd really like to play through. That would be cool. Totally. The creaking of a distant rocking chair, unreadable old billboards bleached white by the sun. Tetanus on every surface. Gotta love that percolating sense of unknowable danger. Guys, guess what? I'm changing the subject. What are we gonna get for dinner? I could go for some za. If you unironically call pizza za. What? I think we can do better than za. Emily, you live here. Where should we get food? There's a really great Thai place down the street. There's a dinky little diner with one of those rotating pie cases. Right around the corner, there's a super authentic deli. She seems like a right around the corner kind of gal. Sure, yeah, let's just get a pizza. God fucking damn it. She's saying that to appease Cliff. That's what it is. In that case, we better get going if we're gonna get to Domino's before they close. Crud. Okay, let me just do the rounds of the apartment real quick before we go. Emily, seriously, are you still worried about your knobs? Let her do her shit, you ass! Not that unreasonable. An apartment next door to mine is like, was like, I guess, a crash pad for pilots who were coming into the airport down the road. The city shut off our gas and nobody was around to turn out the pilot light back on. No pilots for the pilot light? They had one job. I'm taking heat for the binocular joke, but you can get away with that one. Right? Anyway, with the pilot light off, the room just slowly swelled with gas. By the time the landlord finally came by to shut off the valve, the apartment was so filled with gas that the windows had bowed out from the pressure. Sure, but that has to be rare. Rare, but it happens. And gas is invisible, so... I worry about that too. The thing that bothers me is, like, what happens if my lungs are full of gas and it ignites? My lungs getting, like, all burned up from the inside? Wouldn't that gas need oxygen to ignite? What's in my lungs if not oxygen? Guys, I think we should stop talking about this. Why should we? Listen, gas isn't some magic murder monster coming to kill you. You turn the knob and it's off. That's it. Unless there's a leak, you asshole. Shit happens. Let the lady check her knobs. Pete, help me out here. I don't like the fact that you're staring at the camera, my dude. Exactly. Thank you. That's just what I'm talking about. Okay, so something's up with him. Okay. Look, let me put this to rest for you, Emily. Excuse? See? And did we all die in a blazing inferno? No, so you can relax now. No. Wow, Cliff, you're right. I'm so relaxed. Now if you'll excuse me for a moment. Yeah. Fuck him. Fuck him. So... Anyways, I did look up the solution to the box puzzle. What are the noises that are happening? I don't like it when things change. I'm afraid of change. It really sucked when I worked as a cashier. I'm afraid of change. The person that I watched do this, solved this puzzle by 7:30. How in the actual holy hell? Nope. There we go. There we go. That did it. Okay. I'm upset that if I die, I'm probably gonna have to redo this. But you know, shit happens. I believe the next part was over here. It's this thing right here. Check the machine. Okay. I think this is the lights out puzzle, right? Oh, I need to have only those lights on. Okay, I understand now. Got it. Got it. Oh my god. Great. Lovely. Love this. See, if it was just turn them all on, that would have been too easy, you know? That would have been too easy. God. What was that? Who was that? Francine! Oh, screw you, Francine. Okay. Why are these puzzles a thing? You know? Why do these kind of puzzles? You know? Why do these kind of puzzles? And the thing is, it's not that I'm missing a clue or something. I understand how this puzzle should work. I know this killer's gonna be here soon. I feel it. I can hear you. Are you in here? What's up? My dude? Welcome. Kill this guy real quick. Kill him! Kill him! Oh no! Oh god! Oh my god. Okay. Do I need to look up the solution to the light puzzle too? That shit's rough, my dude. So you met the guy who owns the house? Nest. The guy who owns the house is named Nest. Yeah, he's making like 15% sense this time. He sure made a big to-do about the machine in his attic. You should head up there and check it out. Thank you! Pressing the buttons on the attic door machine seems to toggle that, okay. Until it matches the spotlight. Okay, yep, got it. Thank you. I understand how the puzzle works, thank you. I hate that I have to start from the beginning. I really wish there was a Majora's Mask-like style way to slow down the flow of time. That would make this significantly easier so that I didn't have to restart every time I just took a little bit too long on one of these goddamn puzzles. Here we are. And doing this bullshit again. I am annoyed. I don't think it's 100% the fault of the game. But I'm not saying it's not the fault of the game. You know, I'm not going to be that generous. Wow, even when I have the solution directly in front of me. There we go. It was not as hard as... Ah! I just wish it was easy. Just stop the game. Just let me pause. Let me take a breather for a second, you know? Oh, what was that? Did I catch a glimpse of the bad guy there for a moment? Okay. There we go. Haha! Oh my god. How did I get it that time? Examine the note. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Parker, again. I was locked out of the attic today because I couldn't solve your little puzzle. Don't worry. I don't understand what's so difficult. Next time you need to get into the attic, just press the buttons in this order. Okay, so this will make it easier for me to get in here next time, I guess. Okay, open door. There we go. What's going on up here? Hello? Examine wire. A broken exposed wire touching this would be very bad. Die by touching the exposed wire in the attic. I did it! I did it! Oh my god. Okay. Cliff sure was giving you a hard time last night, huh? You mean he was ribbing me about burning to death? I think he thought he was helping. Tough love. He could have at least apologized. Pretty sure he's waiting for me to thank him. Anyway, thanks for sticking up for me. I really appreciate it. Of course. You would have done the same for me. Remember the time you were trapped in Rockridge Mall, waiting for the storm to pass? Heh, yeah. Actually, I was just thinking about it. Maybe because of the torrential rain. The parking lot was shaped like a bowl, with the mall at the center, and the sewers clogged and the whole thing flooded. They wheeled in a generator to keep the lights on. They waited for the city to bring in a pump to drain all the water. It took so long, we ended up having to stay the night. I remember trying to sleep with the sound of the generator. As if the worry wasn't already keeping me awake. Yeah, for a while, you seemed really stressed. You were sure the dome would break and the water would pour in, like it was the end of the world or something. You weren't scared? I didn't love it, but I think I liked getting closed off like that. Always nice to have fewer variables, you know? Being able to focus on one big, scary unknown and kind of distracts from all the other little unknowns. I tried to think about it like one of those CD-ROM puzzle games we used to play. That's really smart. I almost let all the worry get to me, but you were so cheerful, so brave, that I ended up having kind of a good time. Even though, you know, we could have drowned. Dear God! Emily, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just wondering what would have happened if it had kept flooding, if the city hadn't been able to stop it. Like, could we have done anything about it? Or would we just be out of luck? Why are you suddenly so worried about something that already happened? Sure, things went fine that night, but what about next time? The next time through the loop! You mean, next time we're trapped in a flooding mall? Yeah. Sounds ridiculous. The rain stops on the moon. The rain stops on the moon. Hate to see you leave. Love to watch you go. What was that? Okay. Let's try to get into the attic one more time. I need to still go through this. Every time. Every time. I need to do the same series of actions. And we're back fucking here. There we go. Okay. That is getting easier every time I do it. As, you know, practice does that kind of thing, you know? Sweet Mother of God. Oh, God. Come on. Tank controls, fixed cameras, everyone's favorite. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Perfect. Makes my life significantly easier. Open the goddamn door. Thank you. And then let's see what's going on. We're not going to touch the thing this time. 733. Okay. Got it. Can I inspect the board? Thank you. I would like to inspect the board. I would like to see the baby. Blueprints of the weird machine in the middle of the room. Is that the thing? Is that thing Nest's accumulator? 3 cables run power into the accumulator from somewhere else in the house. 2 generators and a weird machine. Okay. From red and... Oh, yeah. Okay, so I know... that looks like the thing that powers up the computer. I guess all that power flows into the machine. I should follow the cables to find where the power comes from. Okay. So it's yellow, blue, and red? Wait, you know what? Let's head back in here. Oh, hey, look, I can flip the lights on for now. Okay. Here's what I want to do. I want to go this way. Ooh. Hello. Inspect machine. It's a box with 3 lights and a big old mad scientist switch. It looks like it provides power to the accumulator. So 3 gnarly cables. So when each light is activated, it means it's getting power from those sources. Then we throw the switch. Got it. It probably needs 3 power sources like in the blueprint. Then I can turn the accumulator on and end all of this. Oh, check machine. Hello? What be happening with you? Sounds like the opening of the machine made something break downstairs. I genuinely don't know what this would be. But we have the, like, 733 for the thing in the basement, right? That's where that was? Oh, hello? Inspect device. The teal wire leads up to the box with a little spotlight. I guess the power box in the living room powers this on. Now, am I out of time for this episode? Or did I simply forget to start a timer? I am out of time for this episode. But you know what? I don't want to leave it there. I don't want to leave it there. What I want to do is I want to go down here into the basement and check out this thing over yonder way. And it said 733. Okay, back space. Sorry. Okay, and then we're in here now. Hello? So you've decided to live forever. So you've decided to live forever. Is this it? Is it all you ever wanted? Don't worry. It's not going to hurt. It's going to take a long time. Why, it's good to you chose to be this way. This is where you belong. We've been waiting for you. This was the only logical conclusion, and you're very smart. To be where you are right now. The 5 commandments. 1. Heaven is already inside you. 2. There's nothing wrong with lying to yourself. Okay, so these are the Christian pamphlets. Okay. 3. You never have to feel bad ever again. 4. There are no mirrors where you're going. 5. Nobody is going to miss you. Oh! Smile! You're here forever. Published by Corporal Works of Patronage and Mercy. It's patronizing, alright. Inspect cable. blue cable disappears through the wall. Guess I need to figure out how to get through this door. Okay. Let's start with this door then. Hello? Check device. Okay, I guess it's an old analog clock. Seems to reflect the current time. If you're wondering what happened to the other time clock, it's gone. Minnie's boy took it. Said he was gonna experiment with it for some kind of art project. So frustrating. We all have to line up single file to punch out every day just because some pompous kid wanted to make some weird combination lock. Okay, so we need a specific time. It's familiar somehow. Oh my god. So wait, the thing upstairs, do I need to put in the current time? Is that what it's saying? Okay, breaking the mold. You know what? Real quick, I'm just gonna see if there's things that need to get added to my memories, you know? Check keypad. Fantastic. Open door? No. There's so much. There's so much here. Ooh, okay. What the actual hell? There's so much going on. Flip switch. Oh, there's still power in here. Ooh, there's a place to hide. In case I want to hide from the murderer. Oh, another place to hide. Except this place is broken through. So maybe not the best of hiding places. Okay. What's going on in here? Hello? Look at computer. It's the same pamphlet. Okay. Applicant Parker Nest. Application fee and donation paid. Administrator notes Parker is not unlike a typical applicant to our society, and across a range of social descriptors and pedigrees, he does not appear to be a model applicant. However, after spending time with him, I'm convinced that his suitability seems to be based on a carefully curated and performed set of behaviors, all structured around a simple assumption. He's convinced he deserves to be here. On multiple occasions where I attempted to reach out to him, he instead jumped to prove his knowledge of our organization was greater than my own. How could anyone be so obsequious and so arrogant at the same time? Application status denied. Okay, here's what your boy is gonna do. Because I kind of just need to end this recording session. And there's so much going on. I'm gonna go find a killer. Because, as far as I can tell, that is the only way to save the game. The only way to save the game is to die. Ooh, inspect. There's a broken piece of glass on the ground. But it doesn't spell anything. Did that get added to my thing? Oh, hello. No, no. I want to look at lamp. Look at lamp. I guess the broken piece of glass came from here. The lamp opened up when I used the machine in the attic. Okay. So there is something there. Examine bookshelf. One of the books is missing from an otherwise full bookshelf. Maybe it's the one that was down on the downstairs table. My god, I'm... Yo! Where is he? Where's this motherfucker? Why does he always show up when I don't want him to show up? But then I do want him to show up, and he takes his sweet-ass time. Sweet mother of God. Okay. Hello? Hello? Nope, that's Gary. Hi, Gary. Did I break something in the cycle? Is he not gonna come to fucking murder me this time? Where is he? Where are you? You bastard. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'll try that out next time. Hello. Kill me, you son of a bitch. Yep, kill me. Thank you. It's very silly that I have to make him kill me in order to save. How long is this gonna be? Because if it's too long, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this. Okay. There sure do be a lot of moons everywhere. And that's that. Okay. That's all the time I got for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm having a good time. Now that I understand where the hell I'm going and what I'm doing. I don't like the fact... Oh, God, am I gonna... I'm suddenly realizing that in order to turn on the machine in the attic, I have to do all of those attic puzzles as well as any puzzles to activate those power supplies all in the same loop. Oh, God. Anyways, I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are having fun with it. If you like this, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!